Interesting. Go ahead and get this out the way. What's going on, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. Geminis and all zodiac signs are very much so welcome to this message. The moon is fully in Gemini, and so that's why I'm spitting it out. All right, so it may not resonate for all of you. As you know, you can check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense at this time. This reading could wing, it could wing from the beginning of January. I'm also hearing the end of December of 2023 up until February of 2024. So if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, just feel free to check back a little later and it may hit home then. Or you can check with your other placements and see what's going on with those. Or you can just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Geminis, somebody got it bad. I don't know. Somebody could be in a bad mood, or, you know, something is hung up over something here. This could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Also, there was an addiction here that I picked up on for some of you. This could be simple as shopping. This could be simple as not, you know, like, hell, not picking up dog shit. Take it how you choose. I don't know. Somebody's got some type of addiction or something that they just won't stop doing here, okay? So I'm not really sure where that stands with you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with this energy here. Also, there's something here with the with protection that's stepping forward. I'm not sure if you're trying to protect someone or something or a situation. There's a protection hold on something here. This is almost giving me like, I don't know, somebody could even have a no contact order, or like some type of restraining order or something like that on another individual, because I'm low-key picking that up. So I'm not sure if the police is involved. I'm not sure if what's really happening here. Also, there's something specific about leather. So take that how it resonates. The fuck? I don't know. Something about leather. I don't know if it's the smell of leather. I don't know if you just bought a leather coat, a leather jacket. I don't know if you lost your leather coat or leather jacket, but something about leather. This could even be a purse. You know what I'm saying? This could be an outfit, but something specific about leather. This may be now what the fuck? It was a movie that had a man, they called him, I think, Leatherface or something like that. That's popping in too. Somebody could also be from the south as well here. I'm seeing north, south as well. So take that how it resonates with you. Now, also for some of you, you could be getting some type of visit by a ancestor or a family member. This may be in the spiritual plane, or it can just be in a 3D, like somebody's coming to visit you, check on you, or you're visiting someone or checking in on someone, or this may be something that you actually need to do, Gemini. So take that how it resonates with you, okay? There's a coordination here as well. Now, somebody's liver, there's something going on with someone's liver. This could have a lot to do, you know, somebody's urine could, what? See, I don't know nothing about stuff like that, but I'm hearing something about the person's urine, and it's got a lot to do with their liver. Now normally when you know a person has something going on with their urine, people point at the kidneys because of kidneys infections, bladder infections, blase, but I'm hearing liver. All right, so take that how it resonates. Now, somebody could also be dealing with gout. See, I don't know these medical terms like this. The gout, I believe, is the legs or the foot or something. This could be excess swelling or something going on here. But somebody could be dealing with gout. This could even be a pet. Fuck. All right. Something happened around the 15th Now this, like I say, this goes all the way back into December here, like around the end to the middle of December, all the way to February. So something could have happened around the 15th of December, the 15th of January, or it could be taking place the 15th of February. Take it how it resonates, but something about the 15th as well. Now also there is something that's coming into a balance with you, or a situation that you're dealing with, some type of balance, something is being balanced out. There's also some type of race to a finish line here. Now, I don't know. It's a race. I see people running and they're trying to get there fast. So you could be trying to get somewhere quick. This could be trying to get to work. You could be late for work, trying to speed up the process. You could be trying to hurry up and pick somebody up before you're too late to get them. Or there's something here about getting somewhere fast, getting to a finish line fast here, Gemini. Take that how it resonates. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with once again. Now, I do appreciate you guys for showing love and support to my channel. Thank you so much for all of the love and support that you do show me, and also just coming in and chilling with me and enjoying the entertainment along with me, because this shit can get entertaining, but you know, it is what it is. All right, now something about somebody's mean. Somebody's being mean. Now, this could be somebody being mean to you, or you're being mean to someone here, okay? I don't know what that is. And it's something about Cuba. I don't know if you got Cuban in your bloodline, or you may not know it, but it's there. But I don't know about what's going on with Cuba. What the fuck is, okay, anyway, I'm just gonna get into the message. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get in it. All right, Gemini, look, you have a new start coming here for you, and you're being told to surrender and let the divine lead you towards this new start. Something is being orchestrated for you, because I can feel this energy hitting kind of strong. Now, but whatever this is, it's new. It's a new situation, and it's time to wrap something else up here. And this is why the divine wants you to just surrender and let go and let God. I'm hearing let go and let God. Let me walk you through this path, you know, and quit trying to do things alone, Gemini. It's something about letting God handle the situation here. But it's a new start. There's a new opportunity. There's something new stepping into your life. And this is something, whatever this new start is, you may have felt like it was something that was not going to happen. This shit is impossible. I do not see this coming. So whatever this is, I almost feel like even though it may be not hidden from you, it actually may be a shock, you know, like you didn't expect it. Okay? Also, you know, like whatever this is that you may feel like is impossible is something that you may not have moved towards, because you may have felt like there was not a chance in the world that this was going to happen. You may have felt like you wasn't able, or like good enough for whatever this position was or something, but you actually are. You could be dealing with a Virgo or even a Libra. So there's something, I feel like whatever this is that you may seem like is impossible for you, I don't feel like you can lose on it. I feel like you just got to work through your fears and be able to shake off that energy of, you know, I don't think it's going to happen, you know. That's what's really showing up here, Gemini. All right, so I am picking up on you needing to have faith, more faith in a situation here, especially when it comes down to whatever this is that seems impossible. So you know, somebody could be, you remind someone of something, or someone looks at you and catches a memory here. There's something here about, you know, being reminded. Somebody may look like somebody that you know. You may have, you know, thought somebody was somebody and they wasn't, you know, like, you know, spoke to somebody, or somebody could have spoke to you, and they may not be who you thought they were. Like, oh, my bad, I thought you was somebody else. You know, I'm picking that up as well. Now, you could have done this to someone, or someone could be doing this to you this month. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever resonates with this message, or wherever it stands in your chart. Virgo energy is coming here. Gemini, it's time for you to give something more than receive. Instead of looking for something to come towards you, it's time for you to put in some type of work or action or give more than you're looking to receive in return here. Okay, so let's go ahead with the highlighted message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever else resonates with this reading. I keep hearing just Sun, Moon, Rising, so this may not be about just the chart alone, but I'm normally it's like wherever it falls in your chart, but for some reason this time I'm hearing just the Sun, Moon, or Rising with you, Gemini. So just take it how it resonates. Something could have gotten out of control here. Somebody's mom is stepping forward. Now I feel like I don't feel like this mother has crossed over, but something about someone's mother. All right, you may be talking to your mom here. Let's go ahead and see them. Okay, yeah, Gemini, you out here. All right, so it's time for you to take action into something that you're doing. This is something that you, something new in your life, Gemini. It's something that you may have been working hard towards. You may have put a lot of energy in, and it's like, it's paying off. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Capricorn, but whatever this is, it's something that you've been working hard for. It looks like you've been trying to heal. You've been really trying to get some things to come towards you and releasing negative things that no longer serve you so you can heal. All right, now you can't lose by doing this, Gemini. So if this is what you're doing, keep it up. But let's go ahead and see what this is talking about. It's looking like, okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Gemini, there's something here that you need to, that hasn't came in for you yet, but it's something that you definitely have been thinking of. You may have been daydreaming about it. You may not speak about this often. This may be something that you keep in your mind, in your head, you don't really talk about, but it looks like it's time for you to develop a plan about it. It's, you need to, but it needs to be something more practical, not just, you know, make it make sense, okay? Now, this is also has something to do with communication here coming in for you, Gemini. This is your energy, and you may have to find a new way of saying something, delivering a message, or even just communicating with your person here. There's a new way of communication, and you have to communicate if you want something to work in your favor, Gemini, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify these energies and start here. When it comes down to your dreams, need a practical plan that's coming in here. If you're trying to figure out how to get around the situation, it's about just building a plan. But it does take you to have to communicate about this, okay? Because it's something about whatever the old plan is not working. The old plan is not working, so that's like the cup is running over with this old plan, this old method. So it's time to develop a new one, and you're gonna have to communicate more about whatever this is, Gemini. I'm really picking this up as on you. You can't have your eyes closed to a situation when you want others to open their eyes to another situation, okay? So it's something about you building a new way of communication here with someone or about a situation. So let's go ahead and see. When it comes down to your dreams, need a practical plan that's coming in here for Gemini. Please clarify. Okay. All right, Gemini, something could be at a complete halt. Something could have been faulty. You know, you could have been dealing with something a little faulty, or shit, you could have been the faulty situation. So there is something here that's all over the place. It looks like there's some cheating here as well. Maybe somebody could not be reliable. This is a cheater. But it looks like also you may have a hard time walking away from something, but it's really taking you through the ropes right now, Gemini. So, I don't really care for you to deal with that energy, but something is definitely being put to rest here, Gemini. This is your energy. It's like you're putting something to rest, or something is being put to rest because it's stopping a cycle. All right. So you don't want to get caught in no fated situation here, Gemini. So it's like you're putting something to rest, or something is being put to rest that was fated. This was not a part of your destiny. It's not a part of your destiny. All right. The devil is riding this situation, if you ask me. But I do see Leo, Taurus here. There's also Capricorn here. Aquarius is here. Scorpio is here also. Now, there could have been someone in your business, someone in the middle of your business, somebody, you know, this could also be someone saying one thing to you and going and saying something to somebody else, and you don't even know that this person is going back and forth like this. So I really do feel like there is someone in between this situation that you don't know It's just, it gives me like you don't know that this person is even doing this. I feel like you may have your eyes closed. This could be simply, not trying to be funny, I'm just using this as an example. This could be simply like your cousin or your brothers or your parents or somebody, like telling one thing to somebody else and then telling something different to you. They're like keeping some type of confusion going here, and is somebody keeping something up, and they're talking to you and someone else. They're in the middle. All right. So it's like you're putting something to rest here, but somebody was definitely not, this is not faithful energy, but somebody's reached but they're watching how something failed. Okay. Somebody may have been doing something by any means necessary and it turned around and kind of fell back on them. This could be you, Gemini. This could be someone else. There's definitely some type of collaboration here that was going on real strong, but somebody had their guard down to a situation, even though they may have known that something wasn't going to happen when it came down to some type of betrayal here. And you could have walked away from it, but nothing started new. Okay, so what? Oh, right. What the fuck? Anyway, communication is the key. Please clarify for Gemini. So this is, okay, there is some type of manipulation here. There definitely is a manipulative emperor here, okay? That could be actually letting their guard down to a situation that something wasn't done fairly, okay? So it does look like somebody may have misjudged you, or you could have misjudged someone. Somebody's all in their head, restless, can't sleep. A lot of agony, a lot of lonely energy here. Somebody's got too much going on in the mind. Gemini, this is really giving me you. You could also be dealing with a Libra, or this is some type of justice that's coming in due to some type of lies. Gemini, there you go. Oh my God. Are you this emperor in reverse? So there is some type of epiphany here that's coming in here, but there is a manipulating energy going on here straight up. And it does look like, it was a misjudgment here. You may have misjudged something. Somebody manipulated something and they misjudged it. It's kind of like got the wrong idea of a situation, of a person, of a subject, or whatever this is. And it was like, kind of like I was told this, so I did this, but damn, I actually was lied to or told something that wasn't true. And it caused me to manipulate the situation, and I saw it wrongfully. This is kind of like taking somebody's word and running with it without checking your own sources. And so it's like what's being put to rest is this emperor in reverse. All right. Because of some type of betrayal here. All right. A lot of betrayal is being put to rest. For sure. It's just coming right on out. And it's looking like somebody may not be so stable. This Taurus, or this could be even you. But there's a King of Pentacles here that's showing up not stable. This person is, it can't really be, you can't rely on this person if this is you. And this is like stagnating, keeping somebody stuck, Gemini. This is either you or you're doing this to somebody else. This is also keeping somebody all in their head as well. What the fuck, Gemini, when it comes down to giving something? All right, so is something coming towards them? Gemini, okay, there's an Empress here in reverse. What the hell is going on? So we got a whole couple here that's not good for each other? Is that what this is? Or are y'all just a couple y'all get down like that? I mean, I don't know what's happening here, but it's looking like there's messages or something coming through pretty fast of somebody trying to keep this going. Like this is this shit ain't. You hear it's the police sirens. Okay, so whatever this is not stable, but I mean, it's an emperor and an empress here in reverse. This could be a mother and a father. This could be a husband and a wife. This could be any damn body, but this is definitely a couple from what I am picking up on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what the theme of the month is for you. All right, so this is about staying grounded. Okay, maybe you're trying to, find ways to remain grounded in all circumstances here. keeping your money grounded, keeping yourself grounded, keeping your just remaining stable, keeping your words even grounded here. Be careful of the things that you say. 133 is here, and 313 just showed up. Take that how it resonates. This is also about making sure that you keep your emotions intact, your energy, when it comes down to how you feel. Just period. By all means, this is like not allowing yourself to get overly emotional to a situation or about a situation here. Okay, so something is concluding up, something is wrapping up, Gemini, and whatever this is wrapping up. You're being told and asked to keep your emotions intact, okay? Because something is, a chapter is getting ready to close, a story is getting ready to end, okay? So it looks like you have the, okay, you're being told to remain obedient with your emotions. Don't wig out, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose yourself. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, Gemini, no matter what. There definitely is looking like a chapter that's getting ready to close, and this is about having understanding about like maybe this is just not working out. This could be this collaboration that I saw. So something may just not be working out when it comes down to collabing with another person. It looks like there's two manipulative people here, like manipulating each other. Just saying. I don't know if this is a business. I don't know if you're a boss and you're, you know, like the person that like the co-signer, or if you have a partner that you work with, or whatever this really is. Because this is right now, I'm not really catching relationship, but it could be a relationship in any kind of way when it comes down to business, friend, or even love. Take it how you choose. All right. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so denial is here. All right, so this is about either, you know, I don't really know if you're denying something or not, but you're reaching for something, and it's kind of like it may be forbidden. Like, don't, you know how you'll tell the kid, don't touch that, don't touch that. I can kind of feel like somebody's like you're reaching for something, and it's not meant to be touched. But it looks like you could be coming out of some type of denial here, but we'll see where this is going. All right, show me the theme of the month here. This is kind of like finally facing the truth, finally facing things and seeing things for what they truly are. All right, Gemini, this is that denial energy showing up for sure. And it's almost like your ancestors are sitting around you trying to help you see something or help you cope through something that you may have not wanted to see. You may have treated, overlooked, like it was invisible and not around you. Whatever this was, it's like walking on eggshells, walking on thin ice. You know what I'm saying? For real, real. And it's different cycles. It's almost like it comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. And it's like it's something about you need to remain confident about the choices that's being made or the choices that you're making, because in the end of this, you're going to see the beauty of it all. It's almost like something that you may not be aware of is going to start coming towards you once you open up your eyes and allow yourself to see something. There's also, once again, something coming in about that communication. It's about reading between the lines, Gemini. Now, this could be somebody else with you, or, you know, take it how you choose, but it's a risk that somebody may be willing to take or needs to take when it comes to love here. All right. And the spirit is so something in spirit is kind of, I feel like something in spirit is at play here when it comes down to a situation. Okay, somebody is really I'm really hearing Neo. You know, that melody is in my head. So I don't know what and I want to go to bed without you. And, you know, that song, I don't really know the song that well, but that's the song that's really playing right now. But something is unfulfilled here. There's an unfulfillment here. So I don't know what's really happening with this. It's like denial is something that's just not a wish fulfillment, or it's not meant to be. Once again, the wine has spilt. Okay, the glass is poured out. Something is rotten, Gemini. I hope it's not you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify fulfillment in reverse. Okay, so automatically we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. An offer that's not being given. Okay, so there's a cutoff here. You could be dealing with the Libra. You could also be dealing with the Virgo here. Now, somebody is coming out of a situation of feeling trapped because something that was being manifested did not make it. Someone definitely saw something clear as shit, and it does look like something could be coming towards you now. Or what? I don't know what this is, bruh or sis. Let's see. All right, so somebody may want to work with you, or you may want to work with someone that's actually doing things. This could also be some type of relationship here. So I don't know. What's happening? What's happening? So it's looking like a relationship here that's not going anywhere. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a definitely strong Virgo here, Aries, and also Cancer is coming out. But somebody is like, yeah, Virgo is here real strong. Something is being revealed or seen, or somebody may have went within and looked at some things that they were doing, or looked at some things that was going on around them in a situation. And I don't know, it's like a numbness that I picked up on when it comes down to somebody's happiness. And an offer as well, maybe from the past. This could be someone from the past. Someone grew some type of enlightenment and there was no commitment here, okay? I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or somebody else, baby, but I don't know what's happening. It's kind of, I don't know, and it's got me talking fast. So there could have been some fast talking here going on, like somebody tried to say something to get it past you or get you to overlook a situation, or this could have been you doing something like this. Somebody's cold as ice. Now this could be you or another person, but somebody cold as ice for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and check the energy that's surrounding you at this time or that you're dealing with. Okay, so there is some playful energy here, but it's also about putting in work that's coming in for you this month, or that you're dealing with this month. Now, whatever this is, there's something that's special that may come out of a situation that you may not even expect. Whatever this is not no pressure on it. I feel like it's naturally going to take place. Your ancestors are orchestrating this. Okay, so something is naturally taking place and running a course. There is a real skillful individual here that's Lord, I'm feeling like I'm hearing that was played with. Now, Gemini, you could be this real skillful person, multitask, who can do a lot at one time, very smart. Somebody has a super brain. And I really feel like somebody played, if this is you, somebody tried to play with it. You know what I'm saying? And if this is not you, and you probably tried to play with somebody in this position here, but this is a sacrificing something, putting something on the line, putting someone on the line, throwing another person under the bus, take it how you choose. There is a lot of knowledge that was coming in that somebody played with. Somebody didn't take something serious. Somebody didn't take something serious, or took it as and the ancestors definitely watched this happen, okay? So I don't know, there was something that should have been taken serious, wasn't taken serious at all. And somebody grew confidence and courage, somebody grew the bravery to be able to let God lead them out of a situation here, okay? So this could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Now, there's also somebody here that was stealing. There's a thief here, okay? Take it how it resonates. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Gemini, there's a transformation coming in for you, okay? A big transformation. So this could be you going through a transformation. You could be changing. Your body could be changing. Your health could be changing. This could be for the better or for the worse, but I'm feeling like this is something that's for the better. But something is changing around you, some type of major transformation at this time. So you're being told to roll with the punches, okay? Because all change ain't bad and all change ain't good. And sometimes you can have a mixture of it both, because once, good things start happening, you start dealing with negative things trying to come towards you to knock your vibration down, so you won't be able to manifest and bring in those good changes, So you got to watch your vibration. Keep it up. Stay in a good place with yourself. Even if it's hard to do, try to find the things that you can do to smile, okay? This is important. I'm hearing Tupac. So yeah, that's definitely you. Not you. You ain't Tupac. But I'm just saying, like, Tupac definitely is a Gemini. So I'm hearing, smile. Just smile for me now. You know what I'm saying? So Gemini, you need to smile, okay? And no matter what, even if it hurts to smile, even if you're smiling with tears, I don't know why I'm kidding. What the fuck? What's happening with you? So just smile through whatever this is, because, like, I don't know, I'm picking up these emotions, and so it's about keeping these emotions intact, Gemini, okay? Because I'm real sensitive. My shit is like an antenna, and I'm really picking up on some emotions right now. And this shit came out of nowhere, bro, sis. So please don't think I'm just tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just very highly intuitive with the shit, so I can feel this shit. And it really just hit me out of nowhere. So come on, and keep smiling, Gemini, even if it's hard. You can do it. Somebody could be going to get some weed, like I don't know what the fuck, like a quarter bag of weed. What the fuck that got to do? Somebody may need to smoke you a blunt or something, I guess. I don't know, because I don't know where this quarter sack just came from, but all right. Maybe I needed to hear that to laugh, because what? Okay, there's definitely something new coming in here for you. Something that it's a new experience, a new way of living, a new way of, doing things, but it does require you to, adjust to something new, or even put in some work to something new. Maybe a new study, maybe a new line of work, whatever this is, it may be something or someone that you've never dealt with this type of shit before. You know what I'm saying? It's all Gemini. You're going through a change. Your DNA is vibrating a change right now. Okay, and it's a clever thing. It's you may be under wraps because a lot of magic is taking place right now, and then you may be kind of confused about this because it's divinely happening to you, and it looks like you don't know how to handle this, and it's like the things that may not be part of this cycle of this change, because you're going through a DNA upgrade. Everybody don't need to be around you with that. You feel me? Now, I don't know who this Emperor in reverse is. I don't know, and because just because you're manipulating something or something is being manipulated doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's a negative thing, at all. Not really seeing that, but what I do see is that somebody is it's an ending to a fated situation. The wheel has stopped turning, and the devil was in the details, riding on your wheel of destiny and stopping your destiny. Something that was made for you and destined for you. And right now you're going through this DNA change. Somebody could be feeling the heat right now, and you're wondering, where's all this heat coming from? I don't know what's going on with somebody's lower left side of their back, but I'm also picking that up. The lower left side, almost down by I don't know what this is. It's somewhere around the spinal, but it's more in the middle. It's a lot of heat that I'm picking up right there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is I don't know about back stretch, problems and stuff like that. But somebody could be having back problems, and this is giving me the lower back left side of the back, like down by almost by the butt, but it's not. It's hard to explain it. I don't know. But something new is coming in, and you need to be happy, okay? Keep your vibrations up, because you got to let this come on in. It's okay to go through these changes, and you got to understand, and I'm one of the witnesses that can tell you this on some facts. When you're going through a DNA upgrade, you're going to start feeling different. Little shit in your body going to start changing. Also, and if you're working against it, it's just going to make it worse. And if you're dealing with people that don't need to be in your life during this time, it's going to shake some shit up. But you'll be able to see who, what, and where you need to stop or let go of or stop dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that DNA change, ain't meant for that place, that person, or that thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just time to. I'm not, and it's crazy because normally when I'm catching this type of energy, I would see where it says like, like getting out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your comfort zone, but it's not here, but I'm feeling that energy. So something, these are uncomfortable times for you, but it's also pushing you out of a position that you have gotten comfortable with because of this upgrade. Your body is calling you to do something different. It's just that simple. And you definitely are going through the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? And this is the underlying thing, and it's working hard on you, but you're being told to kind of find humor in it all. It's like the things that you may find out, the things that you may see, the people that may look different to you, the places and situations that may not feel the same. It's time to, it's like be grateful, not sad. Sirens are going off around you, but at the same time, this is not something for you to be upset about. Also, there's some type of telecommunication here that I don't know if you're doing it to somebody or somebody's doing this to you or y'all doing it to each other, but there's a lot of telecommunication here between you and a situation or a person. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and clarify this dolphin energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this could be a energy or sign that you could have in your chart. Okay. So weakness is here. There's an Empress. All right, so I don't know. You could think this Empress is weak. This Empress is a whore, or I don't know what? Okay, this Empress, you may feel like somebody is not strong enough. Somebody is not, they don't care. You may feel like they're promiscuous. I'm not really sure, but it's like the fire is went out with a person here. And this could have been an Empress here that's no longer working on a situation. This person is not, there's no wish fulfillment with this person here. And it does look like when it's coming down to giving something to this person, they let their guard down so they could get some type of wish fulfillment handed towards them. But this was a tower that needed to come down. And this is also giving me, now this could have been this Empress in reverse that came out. Well, this person does not seem like a bad person, but it's just something here about them not going through a change that you're going through. Now, this could also be, I don't know if you feel like they're promiscuous or not, but I don't know. Somebody is uncovered here, okay? And it doesn't look like they're really that protected for the things that you got going on in your life at this time. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius here. A mother is here. There's a mother here. I don't know if this mom is in your business or if this is a comfort zone for you at this time. I'm not really sure what's happening, but it's also like leaving alone someone that's not so good. For some of you, it's kind of like a switch out. Something is getting switched out. You got another relationship coming in here, Gemini. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what type of relationship. Like I said, this could be a business relationship, a friendship, or this could be a love relationship. I don't know what end you're standing on with this, but there is a relationship that's coming in for you. And it's almost like this is like not even getting over one thing before you getting with somebody else or something else though, Gemini. I really don't know what the fuck you got going on. What the fuck? Okay, something cannot be restored here because somebody was paying attention to divine guidance. Our divine guidance was bringing in a situation, letting you know something is not to be restored. All right. So this is also some type of karma that's taking place at this time. Somebody's definitely, and it's being seen, it's being revealed. There was something that was definitely exposed or seen. All right. It does look like whatever this was, somebody could have messed up somebody's money. Somebody could have went in debt, or somebody could have messed up somebody's money. But you're being told to pay attention to the shit, but don't lose yourself to it. If this is you, then somebody else needs to chill and not lose themselves to what you did. And all this fighting is not going, it's not going to get anything done at all. All right. And it does look like somebody may want something that they did not want at first. And that could be causing problems too. All right, so I don't know, Gemini, what the fuck you got going on? This is kind of, I don't know. Like, to me, it feels like the reading is kind of everywhere. I done got emotions, but something is a no. Something is a no. It's a no. All right, now whatever this is your guardian angel is trying to tell you no. Hell no, all right? It's a no. All right, let's see what this is, what the universe got to say about this shit. It's saying release something that you're trying to control. Your guardian angel is right beside you, really trying to tell you something. You know, letting you know that something is like, it's time to let something be free. It's time to, this could even be freeing yourself from something that you may feel like is controlling you. It's time to free yourself, or it's time to release something that's being controlled for too long. This is also a position where you need to, not feel so guilty, and don't feel guilty about it. This guardian angel is really trying to comfort you at this time, to let you know, don't feel so bad, don't feel so guilty. It was time to cut the cord. It was time to remove yourself from a situation or let something go. And this is also like divine timing is here, period. So God is really trying to let you know that it's just time to move around to a situation or from a situation here, and give yourself the respect that you deserve here when it's time about this divine timing. When the DNA upgrade, the divine timing, everything is happening on God's time, not yours, okay? Not the other person's. God's time. All right. So when God says do something and you don't do it, you have to reap the benefits of that, because God ain't going to tell you to do something for nothing. You feel me? And if you've been getting the signs, the synchronicities, the signals to remove yourself or to let something be, or, and you've just been holding on because you want to hold on and control the factor of the situation, then that's probably why it's hitting so hard. And this could be the simple manipulating part that I saw with that Emperor in reverse. You see? So basically, and also, it's time for you to really, you may need to go and sit by some water. I know it's cold as fuck outside. I get it. Go to an aquarium. You'll be surprised how going to an aquarium really relaxes you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go with a friend. Don't go with a family member. Don't take your kids. Go by yourself. Just take a moment. If you don't have an aquarium around you, shit, go to PetSmart. Pick. I ain't trying to be funny, but they got little fish tanks and shit. But I mean, like, go to an aquarium here. And see, somebody done put on a good ass show. Somebody put on a good ass show and they need a standing ovation. Hey, somebody did that damn thing, and it's like, now it's time for you to just get this off. And it's a lot of water, it's a lot of emotions here that I am picking up on. Now, you need to go somewhere where you can think clearly. You don't need nobody else in your head. You don't need nobody saying, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. None of that. And I feel like you need to keep a sobriety here about you. This is a clear mind, so I don't feel like, now, if you do smoke or drink, that's your business, but I feel like the only way you're going to get a real clear mind about a situation if you have it's with some sobriety. All right, so that's the need to, if you got yourself in some type of maze or some type of situation here, and now it's time to get that clear mind so you can get your way out of it. Now this is like it's just like going somewhere and now tracking your way out of a situation, and now you're kind of stuck in the middle of this maze. So it's just something is you need to concentrate better. You're being told to bring more concentration to your mind here. It's not saying you got to meditate, but it's something about just clearing your mind and allowing things to really be seen for how they really are. Okay, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls in their chart, or anybody else here, this clear thinking is important for you at this time, Gemini. So being able to put yourself in a position of seeing something clear, I recommend you, no drinking. I heard, I don't know if somebody went and got them a quarter sack. Maybe you don't need to be smoking right now. I don't know. I'm tickled. Anyway, somebody done already had like 3.5 blunts or joints or hits or something. I don't, what, anyway, let me, what the fuck, anyway. Show me what the universe got to say about this, or, the divine. All right, so somebody likes horses. Maybe you need to go horse riding, or maybe you need to go around and like get in some go in nature or something and just look at some animals. Hell, I know the zoo is cold. It's over with because it's cold as fuck. I wouldn't go to the zoo, so nah. But I would recommend an aquarium, or hell, go look at some fish tanks with some fish swimming around. It's something about. I really do feel like there's gonna be some type of telecommunication here, but maybe between you and the animals. Maybe you're going to get some type of advice. Believe it or not, they do give it, just like the trees, just like nature and the birds. They give us advice, but we have to listen. It's divine guidance. God uses all of his creatures, including us. So I'm really picking up on an aquarium, though, So take that how you resonate. This is also making sure that you don't say things that you don't mean. Make sure that you remain tempered when it comes down to how you say certain things. If somebody says something that you don't want to hear, watch how you respond to it. If you see something that you don't like, watch how you react to it. This is important. I hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. This is tempering all of that. 33 is here with that as well. Now, this is like give yourself that respect. Show that self-respect. It's important for you. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button and show some love to me in this channel, okay? Because something is definitely meaning for you to bring more concentration and clear thinking into it. And it looks like you're going to have to you're going to have to let go of the things that's got you all restless and feeling like you can't get through something. The mask, it's time to take the mask off. And I feel like you could be surrounded by either people that's wearing masks, or you're the one wearing the mask, and it's time to, and you like Gemini, yeah, you the twins, so shit, But mask needs to come off, all right? Somebody could be taking Percocets. You might need to slick on that and break that addiction. Somebody could be taking some type of medication here that's keeping them in a position that they don't need to be in. Let's go ahead and see what the universe is talking about when they say temper your criticism. Clarify, temper your criticism for Gemini. Gemini, this cycle is it is what it is. The cycle is over, or the cycle is not going to go anywhere. Dealing with you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus. That could be a Capricorn. Once again, Scorpio. There's somebody here in the middle of this shit, though. Somebody could be overly emotional to a situation here, but they're, trying to find peace here, or you could be overly emotional or even numb. Like I said earlier, I felt some type of numbness. You're being told to allow yourself to gain peace by following divine guidance, because something is, I don't know if you're cheating yourself, or if somebody's cheating you, or you're cheating somebody, but something is flaky as fuck, okay? It really is. And I don't trust it. But it's whatever this is, you have not released it. You have not walked away from it. And it's looking like it's coming to you in a childish way. This person that's not strong. This person that may be promiscuous. This person that's not really using their intuition or even paying attention to the spiritual guidance that's being here for them. This person is giving, this could be a family dynamic. This could be someone that you live in a home with. This could be some type of domestic situation that's happening with you at this time. Yeah, that you need to let go of. It does look like by any means necessary, you could be, ain't nothing but karma coming from that, and it doesn't look good at all. And it's a lot of secrets here. Yeah, and it's Gemini, there you go. Are you the one holding the secrets, or are you the one, like, something is not no connection, man, like at all. It's a lot of lies. It's what the fuck. So, I mean, like, it looks unstable. But this is definitely something that has something to do with family, okay? Take it how it resonates with you. It's definitely in the home. This could be in your home or shit, someone else's home, and you're in the middle of this shit. Take it how you choose, all right? Clarify, because whatever this is, it's a fated situation. And like, you don't want, this is super fated. And I don't never look at a fated situation as something positive. I look at destiny as something positive. To me, this is destiny. To me, this is fate. And like, the devil is riding the fuck out of this. You know what I'm saying? So all in the details of a situation, and you really are dealing with someone who, I don't know, I thought I saw a putty tat, you know, oh no. Somebody that's, I don't know if you chasing a cat or somebody else chasing cat. I don't know what's happening here, but somebody is kind of out there. Take it how you choose, man. I ain't here to judge shit, all right? So it does look like you're giving yourself the respect that you need. Clarify, show self-respect. Maybe you deserve respect, and maybe somebody ain't giving you that respect that you deserve, Gemini. Or maybe this is something that you're not doing to someone. But it's kind of like, you don't have to bite back if somebody's biting at you or doing something towards you. But if this is you doing this, you might need to stop. You need to be in a happy place, happy space right now, because that DNA change that you're going through, you really can't do much about that. So the best thing to do is roll with that, and it's going to punch, it's going to hit, and it's going to cause some changes in your home. It's going to cause some changes in different environments in your life, because that DNA change is going to lift you up and pull you out of situations that you don't need to be in, because that change that alone is not part of that lifestyle. It's not part of that situation, or it's not part of that other person. So if you're being lifted and removed out of a situation simply because of your DNA changing up on you and ascending, let it be. Surrender to the divine and let that shit go, and quit trying to control the factor, because you're not gonna win. You're not. Just saying. Like, sometimes we try to fight to hold on to things, and you know, like, God will say it's time to move and go this route, and you looking over here at the route that you've been at, like, but look at what I created, look at what I built, look at what I got. I don't want to just, but God say, I'm going to shake it up, because it's time for you to leave. And if you want to stay in here, you can go down with it, because I'm finna make this shit tumble. Somebody is trying to keep a tower from falling. And everybody knows that a tower that's falling, it ain't stable in the first place. Clarify, show self-respect. It's a lot. It's a broken energy here. Somebody could be feeling brokenhearted. Someone could be feeling like they need some reciprocity as well, or some type of change, or, you know, like, it's almost like we need to communicate. We need to level up, or we need to do something different. But it does look like, whatever, Gemini, here you go right here now. I don't know if somebody's in debt once again, or something was unbalanced when it came down to you, or maybe what you thought with some type of connection here. But it looks like something is not manifesting. Something is not meant to manifest. Something was not alchemized. It's just not. Whatever this is, it was not meant to last forever. That 8, that infinity sign is in reverse. Something was not meant to last forever. This could simply be a marriage. Now, there's enlightenment here. There's also a red flag when it comes down to a child here as well. Sagittarius energy is stepping forward with that. But there's a lot of good energy around this child. It is. And this child is, you know, I don't know. This child is a girl child. This is a little girl. So there's a lot of energy that's coming out for this child. But this child is like waving the red flag, like, look, I don't, you know, it does. So I don't know what the fuck is happening here, Gemini. Because I'm picking more up on this card than I usually pick up. And there is a marriage. Look at that. Marriage is here. So it's definitely got something to do with a marriage. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Also, Gemini, this is your energy along with Virgo energy. So it does look like, I don't know if somebody's, it may be an endangered situation here, but this child looks happy. This child looks happy. And this child doesn't, you know, but the sun is shining down on this child. But it's something not so, the son is not really happy. I don't know. There's a son here. You could have a son and a daughter. Take it how it resonates. Let's keep going. Let me see what this is pertaining to for you. All right, nurturing and nurturing something, and something happened, like something happened really fast. Something turned really quick. Something changed in the blink of an eye, and this is like, damn, I gotta accept this change, and I didn't even see it coming. You know, this is radical acceptance here to something that you did not expect, and it just happened so fast. It's like, damn. But you know how to master certain things. You know how to get past certain things, when, especially when it happens and it hits so quick. 44 is here. You're really good at perfecting things. Okay, so which is, you know, you're a Gemini. Of course, you're gonna do, you know, perfecto. All right, but there's, you know, it's a radical acceptance of something that's over with. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Excuse me. You're reaching for something to be fruitful. You're reaching towards a fruitfulness of something, but you must remember that there is no fulfillment here. Whatever this is that you may have thought was fruitful, it looks like it's rotten. I'm sorry, Gemini, that you have to go through this. 88 is showing up as well. Now, also, it does look like your fortune here. There's something here maybe about your money. Something is over with. Now, I don't know what this is. There's a change here. Somebody could have been doing some type of magic on your money as well, playing with your fucking money. So, like I said, it was something about debt that I did pick up on. But I feel like somebody could be playing with someone's money. All right, now, to make themselves look good. What the fuck is this? Gemini, I don't know if this is like somebody that's like playing with money to like live above their means, and they really having a hard time, and they want other people to think that everything is okay here. Somebody is, you can look in somebody's eyes and see the fuckery, okay? So I don't know if this is you, or I don't know if this is somebody else looking at you, or you looking at them, but this is like over with, okay? Or something is coming to a close when it comes down to this. Now, it's time for you to get a little bit wiser about something, and it's like time to lead the pack instead of letting the pack leave you. That's exactly how I heard it, and I'm going to leave it alone. And it's about, once you do that, it's like forgiving things, allowing yourself to forgive certain things or situations and be able to move forward. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me what this is pertaining to. Once again, you got communication. So this is speaking up, talking things out. There could have been some agreements that were broken here, and it's time to talk about it. You can't avoid this shit no more, Gemini. Whatever this is, you cannot avoid it anymore. It's coming out. All right? So let's go ahead and see, what is this pertaining to for Gemini? Somebody just want to get away. I'm hearing, what's that? I gotta get away. You might need to get away. You might need to take you a vacation. You may need some time. Like I say, some time to yourself. Don't take your kids. If you got kids, don't be like, hey, you want to ride with me? Don't take your friends. You need some time with God. That's it. Go in nature, around some animals or something. If you like horses, maybe you need to go ride a horse, or go horseback riding, or go around a horse farm or something like that, even if it's cold outside. Because when it's cold outside, girl, what if you think you're lonely now? Wait until tonight, girl. Somebody, that sounds like an alternative. Somebody could be giving another person an alternative, or like, if you think this shit, watch what I do. Watch what's finna happen, or whoa. All right, Gemini, show me what this is pertaining to for them, please. Now, what is happening with you? He up here yelling in my ear, man. Ain't that KC? All the things you got, and all the things your girlfriends got. Somebody live above their means. I'm sorry, she was funny to me. He started yelling in my ear and shit. Somebody could be yelling. about like all this shit that you keep buying and all this shit you keep getting. It's like you breaking my pockets, you making me broke. We living above our means. We can't afford this shit. You know, I'm really that's the energy I'm picking up on. Just period. Somebody's a grand trine as well. And that anger that somebody got, that temper that somebody got, that's because you a grand trine. I don't know what type of trine you is. I don't know. You could be an air trine. I don't know. But whatever this is, you got a temper. And you probably been working on your temper. And this right here could probably blow your fuse. You know what I'm saying? Your grand trine energy, once it's moved out of that south node energy, you can really start moving it towards the north node anyway. You can start tempering that temper, that temper a little bit better, because somebody got a hell of a temper. And you can go the fuck off. And you ain't trying to hear shit when you go off. You ain't trying to hear it. So, I'm gonna use take this advice. Try this for a change. I'm just gonna say it. When I went to school, we had to learn how to, because I got a mouth, right? And so sometimes I don't want to hear your shit. Like, I cut your shit off. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it, because if I know you finna spit bullshit to me, I don't want to hear that shit. I can feel when you finna hit me with some bullshit, and I'm gonna cut that shit off. But I had to learn that when dealing with business, dealing with networking, dealing with making deals and agreements, when it come down to entrepreneuring and business, you got snakes, you got sharks. It's a lot of them out there, and they're gonna plead a case, they're gonna bargain a deal, they're going to try you. You got to sit there and be able to listen to their proposition. You got to sit there and listen to their shit and make a decision. But even if they're sitting with you and spitting bullshit to you from the door, it's okay to sit down and hear them out. So when I learned how to use that type of energy when it came down to the personal things that was happening in my life, to where I would jump into their professionalism, and that put me in a place to where I knew this person was probably spitting bullshit to me. But it gave me the opportunity to hear them out, even if I know it was full of shit. Because when you're dealing with business, you got to hear them out, even if they're feeding you bullshit. So take it and put it into a professional way, to where you allow yourself, look at that person, even though you lay with this person, you love this person, you're with this person, you care about them because they family or whatever. Hear their ass out. But jump in that business mindset. Like, you doing business, even if that's not the case. If it's your relationship, for that split second, turn that shit into a business conversation, because y'all working together to keep a relationship going, right? So that you got to think on the business end of that stick. For friends, family, anything else, even business for itself. Just, it's time to hear it out, and sometimes you can temper yourself to not criticize a situation, go off on a situation, snap back on a situation, to where when you handle it, the way that you feel after you handle that shit, and you can kill a motherfucker with kindness. So the way that you handle that, sometimes it'll make the next person mad. And you will know if they was full of shit by how they react to your reaction. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to that and try that method. I ain't saying you got to do it, but I just gave you something to move on. So show me what this is pertaining to, please. I wouldn't even know really what to call this. I'm hearing, oh, that's gonna be the sound, girl, when it's going down. Your body saying, oh, somebody is wanting sex. Girl, when you call my name, oh, in the morning, oh, and the night. You say you know me, I'm always in it right. Oh, oh, oh. You can't be mad at me, I'm just aiming to please. Okay, somebody could just be trying to aim to please somebody. This doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but somebody wants some sex, like that. Oh, give me some then. What the fuck? Okay, because I'm picking that up too. Just a little bit down. Somebody being stingy with the goods. I see. All right. Okay. Tell me what this is pertaining to. Fuck. Something could be made from China. Oh my God. Somebody could be using a toy. Fuck. I ain't trying to get all in that shit like that. There's a rebirth here in your life, though, okay? There's a rebirth. And this is a rebirth. Okay, so there's a romantic love here. Now, this is in reverse. So, I don't know. But it's a rebirth here. But something here, I don't know. Let's see what's happening. Because you got to let something flow at the order that it needs to flow. And have the ambition and the motivation to really communicate with somebody about something. And show that you're devoted to them and only them. Instead of repeating patterns over and over again. Okay? And trying to make somebody else adapt to that shit. Because that ain't how that works at all. Okay? You could have mastered something. Mastered getting, those patterns. And now it's time to, do something different. Gemini, have a different epiphany or ideal and ground yourself. Somebody could also be pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. They I don't know, want somebody to like dedicate themselves to a pregnancy, but it's like, I don't know, somebody was a little wild here. I don't know what's happening here. And it's like they still want you to work with them or join forces with them to go through a rebirth here of a situation. I don't know if this is somebody's kid. What the fuck just happened? What? I'm a little lost. That just took me to the left. Like, what? Okay. So there's a pregnancy here. Now, this could be an opportunity. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try to give you the benefit of the doubt with this shit. Let's see what the fuck this is. Okay, so let's get romantic love here in reverse. Please clarify. So there's a cycle that's ending here for sure. But somebody could be wanting to restart this cycle. But this is a love cycle that's coming to an end. So now we are clear that this is not a business situation. This is not. So we do have a couple that's manipulating each other in some type of relationship. Just period. All right, so look, justice is here and stepping forward. And it does look like that somebody definitely collaborated with another person and got themselves in a situation that they could not juggle with. Damn. And this is being enlightened. There is a kid, and this could be this little girl. Take it how you choose. That's in between this situation. This little girl is, I'm getting it, they're already here, but somebody could be having a little girl. Now, it looks like they can't juggle with this because the cycle is fated anyway. It's not supposed to be. Now, Gemini, this could be you needing to walk away or somebody need to get the fuck away from you. Somebody trying to hold on to a cycle that's meant to be closed out and they're using a child to do it. This is bullshit. You don't use kids and put kids in the middle of that type of shit, yo. And that's look, y'all don't piss me off. Don't piss me off when it comes to them babies, man. Don't do that. This is, okay, Empress here is showing up. There's an Empress here. There is a King of Pentacles that's upright. These are upright citizens. Now, but there is a Queen of Pentacles. There's a, I don't know if this is a couple or I don't know what, but this King is looking at this Empress. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she looking over at the coin that she got and the Emperor, and this King of Pentacles got. So it's all about money to this motherfucker. Clearly. What? Yeah, look at this shit. The fuck? Okay, so somebody could be trying to throw a baby on another motherfucker because another motherfucker looking another way to go towards an Empress. Like, for real? Like, dead serious? And this woman like, no, that's mine. I'm pregnant. Look, this motherfucker had, look, here she go. That's the Empress. So it's the Empress in reverse and it's the Empress that's upright. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is definitely giving me this Empress in reverse. So basically, we're going to go back to the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this motherfucker was being promiscuous. So now the story making sense. Somebody is realizing that something wasn't meant to be, something was not fulfilled here. And so this Empress is in reverse is trying to celebrate, though, by bringing an ending here. Celebrated too soon. Trying to end the connection here by making sure an offer was not going, by doing sneaky tactics and shit to stop it from flowing. Right. This is some bullshit. So basically, there's an Empress in reverse that's on some bullshit that's trying to stop somebody, and this Emperor in reverse, I really don't know why he's in reverse, but it's showing me, you know, with the King of Pentacles upright, he's really okay. He may be trying to manipulate something because, you know, he don't want to give an offer or, you know, do something here. But if somebody trying to throw a baby on this motherfucker to keep a tower from falling because they want money, see, people like that got a special place in hell. I promise they do. They don't know it though, because they don't give a fuck right now until it's time to go. They don't care. Because they just want what they want. This is a money-hungry, promiscuous female right here with the fuck shit, yo. Straight up. And this is like somebody trying to collaborate with this, like, and don't know how to juggle with this shit. Something is faded. And it's time for you to get out of this faded situation if you are this person. I don't know who is who at this point. So take it how it resonates. Because, Gemini, this could be you doing this to somebody else. Or somebody doing this shit to you. Whoever doing this shit, man, you using a kid just to hold on to some fucking finances while you was out there spreading your legs and whatever the fuck, because this is somebody spreading their legs. This is a feminine energy that did this shit. Connection is not there. Fuck, let's go ahead and get the tarot. That's crazy. Okay, so Gemini, you're up here trying to manifest stuff, but something is coming to an end. There's a manifestation here, something that you tried to alchemize and create. It's a cycle over with, all right? And this is also, but you're trying to keep some type of spark going using immature tactics. Gemini, this is you doing this shit. This is a Gemini feminine I'm talking about. I'm going to call your shit out. I'm going to make sure that it's loud and clear. So if you're a male Gemini, you probably going through this type of shit. But I'm not seeing you doing this type of shit. You might be dealing with somebody that's trying to do something similar like this to you. And that shit can hurt. You know, not having a real understanding of what's going on or why it's a separation or why something is happening. The person could simply be not even letting you know that they're pregnant. But they still trying to use your money. Now, for this Gemini feminine, you lame as fuck for this shit. You lame as fuck for this shit. For real. For real. And you putting yourself in a situation that's hard for you to get out of. Straight up. By using childish ass tactics. Little creative tactics to try to, oh, I'll do it this way. Oh, well, maybe somebody thinking too fucking fast and celebrating too fucking soon here. All right, the King of Coins is here, and it looks like they are like they looking at these little tactics. They looking at these little ideas that a motherfucker throwing at them, because you're throwing them at this King of Pentacles. All right, and it does look like you're trying to get them to celebrate, like you probably telling them it's they kid and shit. It's some bullshit. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. There could be a Taurus in the mix as well. Magician. This is bullshit for real. Show me the tarot of this, please. That's why I ain't even feel like doing y'all reading. I ain't even feel like doing the reading, yo. Like I didn't. Am I off tomorrow? Let me check my shit, because y'all, I felt drained trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's why it took me all day to do this shit, because I was feeling drained. All this unnecessary ass energy. I definitely explained, okay, I ain't gonna have a day off for the next day or so. So I still got shit to do. But anyway, I see why. And I ain't gonna even front. When I sit down here, I had an attitude. But I tried to wipe that out. But now I see why I had it. For real. There is a Taurus in the mix here. I don't know who this Taurus is, but this Taurus is in the fucking mix. This could be somebody's mom. He like, what? They're going to spit it out. You can chew on it. It's yours. I looked down because I was wondering what that noise was. He saw me and just dropped it out of his mouth like I ain't doing nothing. Anyway, don't leave my sock alone, bro. All right, let's see the tarot. I'm not gonna clarify all that. I'm just gonna say off the record, I'm not gonna clarify that. If I may clarify some of it, but I'm not gonna clarify all that. But I will read it. If I need to put it back and do another one, I will. But I really, yeah, this is a hell of a burden, and this shit done flamed up to a whole nother degree. This shit done flamed up to a whole nother degree. Somebody got to make a decision to get their ass out of some fire here, because somebody finna be in some flames if they not careful. Okay, let me just let you know that off the record. Now, this is about taking action. Somebody needs to go ahead and take action and make a fucking decision on which route you're going to take with the situation. And it's time for you to get on the fucking road with it. Real talk. Because you can stay in this shit and you can really let this be a part of your fate. But looks like, while you're going through a DNA change, and see, like I say, somebody's trine has lit up. That's why you're going through the DNA change. I don't know what type of trine you are. Check your chart, because it's going to be there. You just got to, I don't know. I mean, I know how to help you check it, but I wouldn't trust everybody looking at my birth chart. You know what I'm saying? So you got to, if you don't know how to read it, study your birth chart. If you don't know what this means and this means, look that shit up. And it's time for somebody to really pay attention to their shit, because somebody is the trine has lit up, and this shit is happening right when your trine is lit up. This shit is happening right when your body is going through a full DNA change right now. This is happening. And it's like why God is, and your guardian angel is trying to tell you to get away from a situation. So the devil certainly is riding this situation, and they're using someone to do it. The devil is in somebody and using somebody to try to keep you from stepping on your shit, because you're going, like, peep game. Somebody literally going through a DNA change. They need to be happy right now, because the sirens are going off. You need to pay attention to the communication that's going on around you at this time. That something is not fulfillment, that's not meant for you to be in. It's a cycle that's not meant for you to be in. You're supposed to close this shit out, or you're going to be stuck in fate with this. It's time for somebody to follow their destiny. And meanwhile, while they need to follow their destiny, they being told something to try to hold them back on their destiny from a motherfucker that's motherfucking clout and money hungry. That's probably promiscuous as fuck. That's probably got a kid by somebody else trying to say it's theirs. It's some bullshit. Got the 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be blocked. Somebody may be blocking out what's being said. Not even, I don't know. Somebody's blocked. Somebody's not able to get messages, not able to reach out to someone, or they feel like they can't. Somebody may not, may be worried about traveling to see somebody, worrying about how they may feel about that as well. Yeah, something is not working together. 3 of Coins, no collaboration. This is a block. Somebody block. Not working. This person ain't working with this person. But they're watching. They're watching the shit out of you. Gemini, this could be you watching the shit out of somebody else. Okay, so it's looking like, okay, we got the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy as well. So somebody definitely is a little upset. Whoever this person is could be drinking, feeling some type of way, a little bit not paying attention to their intuition, or not allowing. This is kind of like drowning out intuition. I'm really picking that up. They're also looking, not moving at all, not being still to a situation. This person is like sitting in a hole that was dug. Whether they dug it or somebody else dug it, they're sitting in it. The funny thing is they're not trying to bury themselves in it, but they really in that hole. Like, I'm going to sit here and figure out if I need to go throw some dirt over my ass and call it a day, or if I need to climb the fuck up out of this hole, what am I going to do? But right now I'm going to sit here and think about it. All right. Yeah, about moving forward to a situation here. There's a Cancer here as well. That this is also not allowing yourself to get out of something that's really been stressful, something that you may have been battling with. It's like a lot of wounds here. It really is. And it's a lot of dual energy here. This could be fighting with yourself or fighting with somebody else. It's constant. It's constant. All right. So it's like, because you can't see. Somebody's not looking and seeing straight. And they're not paying attention to the light that's being handed to them at all at this time. It's like this person would rather sit in darkness. Somebody would rather probably just sit in the dark for real. Like, and I like dim lights or shit. But this is definitely putting in a person where they stagnate in their own growth. Shit, it's stagnating your growth. This change that you got to go through. I ain't got to clarify this shit. And I'm not going to clarify because it's too many anyway. But I will say that, yeah, you know, this is what's happening. Once again, somebody is blocked from some type of communication or blocked off when it comes down to collaborating or working with somebody else, but they're still watching them, they're keeping an eye on them, and probably still trying to strategize if they should do something or not. But this person is really in their fucking feelings, and their feelings a lot here. And like I say, could be drinking a little bit, and they're just sitting in the hole wondering if they're going to end it all or not. And end it all is like you putting yourself in a fated situation. Am I going to just cover myself up and say, fuck it? Because I accept this situation, so this is my life, I'm going to deal with it, or are you going to climb up out the fucking hole? But right now you're sitting in it. I don't feel like, it's definitely a stop. It's definitely a stopping point here that you've made, and it's like a constant battle, you know, with yourself. This is dual energy for sure, but it's like wounding yourself though, because you don't see that you're stagnating yourself. It's like stagnation after not seeing clear. It's just stuck. Gemini, I'm sorry that you got to go through this. Now, if you're the one doing this, you're going to catch it for that shit. I don't feel sorry for what you're going to get out of that. I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, people don't realize how fast karma coming back around these days. And I don't know why the fuck people still playing with it like that, for real. You got to stop playing with people. Because shit gonna hit the fan. This is the type of situation right here. You playing with somebody about a kid, you can mess around and lose that kid. God will take that kid from you. Real talk. And somebody playing like that. Somebody could have even possibly went and got, got rid of the kid. Let's get you some advice, motivation, what was I finna say? Interracial. Somebody could be in an interracial relationship. Somebody laying on their back. I don't know what he doing, but look at this fool. Can somebody tell me what the fuck wrong with my back? Somebody a little angry or, you know, grouchy. I don't know. Hey, boy! I promise you, if you just peed on my floor, we're going to have a problem. Especially because we went outside before I finished this, and I watched you pee 3 times. Don't look at me. You better not be peeing on my floor. Move so I can see if it's a spot. There better not be no spot. Let me get y'all out of here so I can beat my dog to death. Anyway, so it's about looking at the bigger picture to a situation because something is being perceived that is not true. Somebody's trying to throw some type of perception on another person, so you're being told to look at something from a broader view here. All right? This shit crazy, and this fool, I think he just peed on my floor. Anyways, but you're being told to pay attention to spirit communication. Like I say, somebody's guardian angel is definitely around them, and there's some telepathic communication coming in. This could be with animals. Once again, somebody may need to just go to an aquarium or go. It's something about fish tanks and shit. I don't know. So I don't know if you're a water sign. I'm not sure if you just need to go around mammals. I don't know what the fuck is happening with that. But take it how you choose. It might just be horseback riding or animals or something like that. Pay attention to the birds as well. Something about an eagle or a hawk. All right. So also pay attention. This is divine guidance. All right. So you got some type of divine guidance here bringing in a higher knowing for you. But it's also about making sure you get more knowledge about the manipulation that's coming in to you. Somebody being manipulated like a motherfucker. Now this this emperor might be in reverse simply because they're being manipulated, not being the manipulator. You know, it's some, in most cases in tarot, I don't really think about it like that. But today I see it like that. All right, and this is also asking for help, and you got to take things one day at a time. But you will get the help that you need because you carry the tools that you need as well. There's also some type of horn that's going to be blown on something, so you can't help but see it. But it's up to you if you choose to ignore it. And the spirit communication is here for you to pay attention to, but you got to pay attention to it. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. And once again, this communication is the key, whether you're a Gemini or not. This person got their eyes closed. So you got to open your eyes. There's a Gemini here, female. It's a female Gemini here that's on some real fuck shit. They on some real live fuck shit. And they're going to have to reap that shit what they sow because they trying to stop a male for what? For what? Because you ain't stopping throwing your coochie around in the streets though. I can't stand no bitch that's for the streets, but they trying to stop a motherfucking man that's on his shit. I can't stand this shit. And whether it's vice versa or not, I can't stand people who move like that. If you know that you for the streets, fuck with somebody else that's for the streets. You feel me? Don't go fucking with people that's trying to have a consistent life and be good in their life. And you know that you up here spreading, you coming home bringing juices and other energy and shit like that home to your man or your woman. Y'all pitiful for this shit. Whoever do that shit, I don't give a fuck how your clothes make you look. I don't give a fuck about how much money you got in your pocket because somebody living above their means any fucking way. Real talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What that spirit looking like and somebody dirty as fuck. You hear me? A little rotten. This said you was rotten. Coochie probably riding too. Time to prepare for this change that's coming in. Somebody's about to get some more spiritual communication here. Spiritual communication. I don't think it's this person. I think it's the other person. I don't know who you is, yo. Thank you for your wisdom and guidance and understanding. Meanwhile, somebody going through a good a DNA activation. This is about letting go. Like I said, let things move and flow at a natural order. Even if it's bringing emotions in and out of a situation, it's time to remove yourself from that situation and let that shit ride into the sunset. For real. I did not think I was going to catch this type of message. This shit crazy. Show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. I do appreciate y'all for letting me go ahead and get this message out to y'all, even if it turned out to be like this. Thank y'all for still sitting in and checking it out. And don't forget to hit that like button if you have not subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and do that if you like what you see. And if you don't and you just here to try to spy and hate, do that then too. Shit, do what you do, baby. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. Because people you can't stop these people that's moving with the demon within them. That's letting demons override them. And somebody letting the devil ride their ass. Period. And so when you letting the devil ride you, or when you dealing with people that's letting the devil ride them, it don't matter how good you is to them. It don't matter what you say to them. It don't matter what type of advice you bring to them. The devil is riding their ass. And they're letting the devil ride their ass. So take that and run with it because you can't shake no person like that. So don't try to. Just let that shit go. Let it go. Even if they try to pretend like they ain't moving like that, the devil was cunning. The devil was a motherfucking trickster. The devil was sweet. And the devil looked good and probably tastes good too. But somebody rotten, even if they taste good. That bitch rotten. Excuse me, bitch, but you're rotten. Fuck out of here. Excuse me for saying it like that, but y'all pulling the other side of me out with this because y'all somebody playing with kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For real. Putting it on a person. Whoever I'm talking to that's feeling this energy on the other side of the stick, knowing that you really ain't did nothing wrong, knowing that you really feeling some type of way, knowing that you really done tried to do everything that you can do, remain, and this is going to be a hard time to try to keep your vibrations up, but you can do it. You just got, I don't know, it's hard, man. It's hard. Let God lead you through it, but something may be so hard, it's just like, damn, like it's somebody also may be trying to hex what the fuck? I'm finna go. I got other shit to do other than sit here and this ain't my life. I'm finna go. Hexes and shit. curses and shit. Somebody playing with magic now. You going and sitting and paying for magic and shit. Real talk. That's bullshit. Ain't nothing gonna come out of that. You going to somebody and trying to get them to put a binding spell on somebody to keep them stuck with you. Bitch, you finna be stuck in hell with the devil. Excuse me for saying it like that, but now I'm not sorry for saying it like that. Let things flow. Let somebody, okay, for me to see this and say no judgment, don't judge the situation. I sure just did. Sorry, because I sure just did that. If this is about not passing judgment on somebody, instead, let them reflect, or you reflect on it instead, okay? And know that, like, once again, think something is about to change, so you got to let things flow with a natural order and learn to let go. Quit trying to hold on to something that's meant for you to release. This shit is negative, for sure. Somebody was hitting you with false promises anyway, and they was trying to compromise your fucking integrity anyway. Now it's time for you to expect positive things and keep a positive mindset. And remember to gain that clarity. So somebody need to sober the fuck up. Excuse me for saying it like that, but this is my I give a damn. It's time to sober the fuck up. It's time for you to start looking at shit and quit trying to avoid shit. Open your eyes for what it really is. You can't change the fact that you're going through this DNA change. So what you're going through this DNA change is going to shake up other shit around you that's not meant for you to go, be there. It's not meant to be there when you transform into this other individual that you are. The light switch come on for us at different times. You ain't got to be in your 10s, 20s, or 30s. You could be in your 50s, 60s, and 70s for all I care. When that light switch come on, that divine light switch, it come on. And everybody, you can't sit there and say, well, it should have came on for me. Or you may have thought, because of you knowing or gaining knowledge or figuring certain things out about yourself at a younger age, you may have thought it came on then. Nope. This DNA change is here and it's happening now. And you're being told to remain happy, keep a smile on your face. Your vibration need to remain up because you are transforming into a different stature that's going to put you in a different position in your life. And what you don't want to do is go let this negative shit weigh you under while you're going through that fucking change, because you can't change the change. You can't change that transformation. That's your DNA. You can't change that. But you can change this other bullshit that's trying to stick around you and keep you drugged into a fated situation. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you guys later, man. Deuces.